Well, welcome back and welcome to the channel. This is Alan Reacts on my little corner of YouTube. This is not a first reaction, it's a review, kind of a review really, from a song I know from 2002. First appearance of this band, Audioslave, on the channel. Full disclosure, I know it's a supergroup and we know where it was formed from, and I'll get into it more, but let's just hear the opening of the track, get into it. I'll share what I know, you can share what you know. Here we go. This is Audioslave with their debut single of their debut album, Cochise. Before we get to enjoy Chris Cornell's voice, obviously you guys know it's Rage Against the Machine. After Zach De La Rocha had left, they'd talked about getting another band member in. Then the supergroup happened. I think they talked about Be Real. There was some stuff around the time about Lane Staley, but that was later denied. Rick Rubin then, who they later praised for so much, had said they need to sort of talk with Chris Cornell. Chris Cornell had left Soundgarden in 97, I think. And then you got this. They met and they wrote 21 songs in 19 days. 21 songs in 19 days. I couldn't write 21 lines of anything in 19 days. And then you get this opening. It's highly stylized, sort of synth-driven, however it was driven. Then boom. Then you're going to get Chris Cornell's voice. Sadly, now not with us anymore, Chris Cornell. This album, they did 3 albums in 6 years, sold 8 million copies. This album did 3 million copies on its own and had, I think, 4 or 5 big hit singles. Let's get into it. So I have to be honest, this is back in 2002, Rage had already been going, and I've never been able or had that desire to get into Rage, and I don't know why, because I think Tom Morello's a genius. You know, he has that, like with Edge from U2, they're very different styles, but Edge was known as sort of playing with audio and playing with the different sort of techniques and effects a guitar can offer, whilst also being an accomplished guitar player. I think you could maybe say the same about Tom Morello. It's the gear and techniques he's using whilst being a brilliant guitarist are driving this. But it's that bit where it hits that hard rock, you know, it really gets into it. And the song itself from Chris Cornell's voice that made them a supergroup, that Rick Rubin had said they could be anything, you know, You had like, they could be the new sort of Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath of that decade. High praise. This album was praised and lambasted and nominated for Grammys and sold 3 million. So I don't know if it split the musical press. I don't know, guys. I'm just some old bloke in the UK who comments. To me, when I first heard this and saw the video, and sometimes I avoid videos because I know they're going to get hit hard and just blocked. I'm hoping this song doesn't get blocked. If you're hearing it, it didn't. So I've avoided the video and just wanted to hear the song. But it's that drive, and we'll get into the song itself in a bit, but I just want to really, it's kind of a reminisce from a band that could have been much longer, but sadly, after the passed away of Chris in 2017, they could not be anymore. So who knows what we missed out on the next 5 albums. This was produced by Rick Rubin as well, you know, and co-produced by the band itself. So you can hear the influence. There's that hard rock drive. Gonna save yourself, take it on me. Gonna save yourself. Cochise is no mistake. That's who was named after, Cochise, the Chiricahua Apache leader and famed for resistance against the US military back in the day. We're not going to get into that as such, but the album cover, I think it's based on a volcano in Lanzarote. They had done the same picture in the same location of a naked man holding a figure, but they just figured the naked man wouldn't work. Maybe not. I don't think so. Tell me what you think, guys. When this landed, the video caught my eye. I bought the album, and it's a very strong album in my opinion. And I'd like to come back to it with other tracks they had. I think Like a Stone was #1. I think they had several hits, but 3 albums, 3 Grammy nominations, 8 million records sold. It's not a bad start, right? Listed as the 280 odd by Rolling Stone, most influential hard rock band. Were they hard rock? Was it more progressive than you think? I don't know, but it's just Chris Cornell just adds so much gravitas to this as a band, in my opinion. Had they gone with Be Real, I don't know. Be Real's cool. Had they gone with Lane Staley, I don't know what they would have sounded like. But this is what you got, and I loved it. Till next time, guys, take care.